Welcome to our Legacy Opulence program. I want to talk to you about Part 1, which is the program, and it's for U.S. and Canadian markets. And then I want to talk to you about Part 2, which is the opportunity, and it's international. What you will see over the next few minutes is the financial future of the informed common man. Your financial wealth is a choice you can and must make for yourself. Now, you can choose the blue pill and go back to sleep, or you can choose the red pill and take control of your business and personal financial future forever. One thing is for sure. From this point forward, you will not be able to say you did not know, only you did not act. The Legacy Opulence stands for strategic wealth you create over time that continues to grow and is protected for generations. You see, the wealthy have practiced legacy opulence for years and passed it down to their children. Now, before we get started, we want you to know this program requires very little time and no money on your part to participate. Now, do you have to pay for this information? No. Do you have to come to meetings or webinars? No. Do you have to sell anything? Nope. Do you have to refer anyone? Nope. Does this compete with your current job or business? The answer is no. Do you have to send out emails or lick envelopes? Again, no. See, Part 1 is no different than us giving you a good stock tip or financial tip. So let's get into Part 1. And Part 1 is for business owners and individuals. So who is this program designed for? Well, it's designed for any business owner or individual in the U.S. or Canadian market. Any business owner or individual with any type of income. Or any business or business owner or individual with any type of assets. So as long as you've got income, assets, and you're in the U.S. or Canadian market, you're good to go. Now, this program is not a replacement for your current job, business, or opportunity. It is not an illegal program to bypass taxes or the government. It is not another scheme just to make money or to move money around. And it's not one of those bait-and-switch opportunity deals. See, this is a real program with real benefits directly to you. So I have a couple quick questions for you. Are you your own banker? Are you working for money, or is money working for you? Now, where is the best place to grow your money with no downside risk, only upside potential? If you don't know, don't feel bad, because only about 1% of the people in the world know the answer to these questions. So even if you're living on a fixed income, the average family has millions of dollars that go through their hands in a lifetime. For example, even if you're only making $10 an hour and an average full-time week of 40 hours, you're going to earn over $1 million in a 50-year time frame. Now, the average business has tens of millions of dollars that go through their business in a lifetime. So they would have, if you computed $100 an hour, they've had over $10 million running through the business. The $1 million question is, what do you do with the money before it leaves your hands? If you have a fixed income, well, who fixed it? If your income is limited, who set that limit? Bankers use your money to create revenue for the bank and the shareholders, and then they charge you for it. Now, who sold you on that plan? You see, the house always wins, so the best solution is to be the house. I want to talk to you about 3 borrowing examples here. When people need to make a big purchase like a car, home, boat, or vacation, and they borrow the money, they normally do it in one of the following ways. They borrow the money from a lending institution. Now, this is the most expensive way to borrow money, and the lending institution is the only one making money. Your money does not grow, and no interest is earned by you. In the second example, they save the money and pay cash. Now, this is a good way to make the purchase, but again, the lending institution is the only one making money because that's where your money is until you pull it out to make the purchase. Your money does not grow, and no interest is earned by you. Now, example number 3, they borrow the money from themselves. This is the best way to borrow money for those big purchases because you are the lending institution making the money. Your money grows, and interest is earned by you. Our Legacy Opulence program contains exclusive information they do not teach you in school. In fact, again, only about 1% of the world even knows about it. This is very real, legal information you need for your business or personal finances to flourish. This is also the safest way to grow and protect your financial wealth for you and your family for generations to come. Our professional financial coaches will teach you rock-solid solutions to change your financial position in life. This is wealth without risk, folks. We call it Legacy Opulence. The program is going to teach you about debt elimination, infinite banking. Most people have no idea what that is. Tax optimization, retirement plans, estate planning, preparing for children's education, cash flow strategies, private reserve strategies, and much, much more. See, the wealthy stay wealthy because they use insurance to protect their wealth and their inheritance. They practice equity conversion. Very few people know what that is or how it's done. They reduce high-interest debt whenever possible. They have diversified income. They have established savings. They take advantage of financial opportunities whenever they can. And they spread out their investment risk. Now, here are two books we suggest you read that talk about these financial strategies, and both are available in our online bookstore. The first one is A Retirement Miracle by Patrick Kelly, and then The Secret Asset by David DeArcangelo. Both excellent books you definitely need to check out. So here's why this program would be excellent for you as a business owner. It will help you with business cash flow. A lot of businesses, especially small businesses, need cash flow. Helps with building capital reserves. Helps with your asset protection. Helps you reduce tax liability. Helps you with long-term business stability. And helps you focus on your business, not in your business. Now, here's why this program would be excellent for you and your family. It helps with debt reduction, helps with wealth creation, helps with wealth protection, helps with wealth distribution, helps with legacy opulence. And it does not compete with your current job, business, or opportunity. Okay, so how would this work exactly? Well, it's actually far more simple than it sounds. Simply put, we have an arrangement with a U.S.-based financial strategy company who will assign you a personal financial coach. And this person will take you step by step through the information process and help you set up your confidential personal financial PAC. And PAC equals profile analysis and coaching. They will teach you the things that only a very small number of people in the world know when it comes to finance and how money works. This is over $1,000 in financial coaching and information, and it's available to you at no cost. All you have to do is enroll in the program and then contact your financial coach. That's it. And just in case you missed the that's it part, do you have to pay for this information? No. Do you have to come to meetings or webinars? No. Do you have to sell anything? No. Do you have to refer anyone? No. Does this compete with your current job or business? No. Do you have to send out emails or lick envelopes? No. Do you have to contact your financial coach and talk to them? Yes, you do have to do that. But I'm thinking that you really do want to do that in order to move your financial situation ahead. Just get back with the person who asked you to review this information and get their ASA Wealth link. That's all there is to it. Now, I want to talk to you about the opportunity, and this is an international opportunity, so really pay close attention, even if you're not in the U.S. or Canadian markets. Have you ever heard of A.L. Williams or Primerica? Well, decades ago, these companies were pioneers in the financial service world and helped millions of people increase their financial position in life with a simple message: buy term and invest the difference. This was a great message, but it's not the end of the story. Even Dave Ramsey or Susie Orman teach and preach a similar message. Again, great message, but there are some challenges. The first challenge is you have a high learning curve to implement these programs. Secondly, you cannot profit from the opportunity unless you become a licensed agent to sell the services. Multiple states equal multiple licenses equal more money you have to pay out. Thirdly, you have to spend time recruiting a team or selling something. And typically, there's a cost associated with learning this information. And you have to be in the U.S. market to benefit. Well, check this out. Our Legacy Opulence opportunity has several unique marketing advantages that you have never seen before. We found a way to monetize the system so everyone wins. Do you need to sell anything? No. Do you need to invest large amounts of your hard-earned money? No. Do you need to recruit people into the deal? No, you do not. Do you need to get a license of some type? No. Are you limited by state or even by country? No. That is critical, folks. That is a game changer right there. So here's how the opportunity works. As a U.S. and Canadian members and customers take advantage of the financial services through our financial service affiliates, we earn a referral fee. That referral fee will be divided into ASA Legacy bonus pools. These are very dynamic pools that will expand or collapse for maximum payout. This is an industry first. No other company is doing this. Every month, referral fees are earned. We will take up to 60% and add those fees to the legacy pools. So here's a quick snapshot chart of the legacy bonus pool. Now 40% is going to be retained by the company and reinvested into this program. And then we have another 45% that pays out in a legacy bonus, and then we have 15% that is paid out in the international legacy bonus. And the reason why we cut out that 15% is because our international partners cannot actually take part in part one, which is the program, but they can take part in part two. So we're allowing them some additional bonuses that they can earn in the program. Let me break those numbers out a little bit more for you. See, these pools are open and shared by all paid partners of ASA. So first pool we have is the 45% pool. So as an elite paid member, you have access to 10% shared pool. As a silver paid member or paid partner, you have access to additional 5%. As a gold, you have access to another 5%, platinum an additional 5%, all the way up to royal diamond partner, and that's a total of 45%. Now, the International Legacy Bonus Pool pays out 15%, and these are for countries that do not have an active Legacy Opulence program running. So here's how that works. As an elite partner and above, you would have access to 5%. And then once you get up to gold, you would have access to additional 5%. All the way up to diamond, then you have access to another 5% for a total of 15%. So that's how that would pay out. That in itself, folks, is a game changer just in itself. Now, to start benefiting from our new Legacy Opulence opportunity, all you need to do is be a paid partner of ASA Online starting at $49.95. That's it. Do you need to sell anything? No, you do not. Do you need to recruit people into the deal? You certainly do not. Do you need to build a team? No, you do not need to build a team. Do you need to get a license of some type? No, you do not need a license. That's it. It is really an awesome, simple program. So I want to thank you for viewing our Legacy Opulence program. Get back with the person who sent you to this information and really get informed and knowledgeable about Legacy Opulence. This is a game changer, and we will see you on the inside. Bye-bye for now.